Are you brand new to live streaming and have no idea where to get started? I'm here to show you how you can set up and launch a simple and easy live stream without any of the overwhelm so that you can start adding online shows into your business. For tips on entertainment, music, mindset, and more, subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit the little bell so that you can be notified when a new video releases every Tuesday. I've been doing online shows for years, but I'm not gonna lie. When I first started doing online streaming, I was pretty nervous about it. I didn't understand technology very well. Social media platforms were always changing, and I almost paralyzed myself into not doing anything at all. So by the end of this video, you're gonna know how to set up and perform a simple and easy live stream on Facebook and Instagram so that you can get going in the right direction. Now, the one thing I want to say before we dive in is that if you have the ability for high quality audio and video, definitely do that. But you actually don't need those things to get started, especially if you're brand new. Some of the most profitable live streams I've done have been directly from my cell phone or my computer. So let's get started and look at Facebook. If you're going to do a live video, you can do it actually directly from your page right here. Or what I suggest is actually going to your business page to do a live stream, especially if you're trying to funnel traffic there. So if you look over here on your business page, here we are in mine, has all your tools, everything set up. Right under Create Post, there's a little button that says Live. So click on Live. This is all on Facebook, and it's loading. And then down here, you're going to see a couple different options of how you can go live. Now, using a stream key means connecting another platform, say OBS or another streaming platform or software that you can funnel directly through Facebook. Don't worry about that right now. The big thing you want to do if you're brand new is just use your camera. So click on Use Camera. There's a little preview of me down below. I'm going to close that out. And then you want to down here where it says Setup, you get to pick which camera you'd like to use. So I'm going to go with my FaceTime HD camera. Sometimes I use my GoPro webcam, but use whatever your default camera is on your computer. Unless you have a better camera, definitely use that. But brand new, getting started, don't worry about it. So now down here where the little microphone is, it's going to say default I show you capture. You're going to want to actually select right now the MacBook Pro microphone or whatever your computer microphone is, unless you have an external microphone that you can plug in. Otherwise, to keep it really simple, click your computer camera and your computer microphone. And the way you're going to know the microphone is working is over here where my mouse is. You're going to see this blue box and you're going to see these little waveforms happening where you can see that the microphone is actually turned on. You want to check this before you go live. I have gone live before and had my audience say, "We can't hear you. Oh my gosh, what's happening?" And then, it ends up, I have to shut the whole thing down and start over. So if I click on I Show You Capture, which is a plugin, you can see that nothing is being read right here. There's nothing happening in the blue box. So go back to whatever your microphone is, make sure that it's working and that it's picking up. Now for your camera, you're going to scroll above and you're going to see a picture. Hi guys, that's me in my pajamas because I forgot to record this section of the video yesterday when I was all completely dressed up. So such is life. So okay, now let's go to the next part, getting your live video set up. So over here on the left, it says post a page. You want to do that. Post on timeline would mean switching over to your private page or your personal page. Just click on that and see what happens. So now I want to go back. I don't want to do it on my personal page. I want to do it on my business page. So you want to make sure that post a page is clicked. Amy Gerhartz, that is the actual thing that I want, or the page that I want to post to. Now, because I have a couple different business pages. Now the title, if you are advertising this as an event that you've already pre-set up, write in whatever the title of that event is, like say Friday night stream. And then underneath in description, you can say something like live music, new songs, stories, etc. And then below, I always like to do this to encourage live tips online because especially if you're not doing a paid event, to do something like virtual tips appreciated, and you can obviously spell that better or, correct it however you want to. And then I like to add my Venmo and do a little @Amy Gerhartz, which is my Venmo. Make sure you're not tagging a page when you put that in. Otherwise, people will click on it and it will go to a page. And then I like to put in my PayPal, which is, let me use my personal one, amygerhartz@gmail.com. Now, I can also do a Zelle, I can do Cash App, whatever you want to do over here. Another thing people do too is they actually connect in a PayPal Pay Me link, which you can do as well. The only reason I don't like to do the PayPal Pay Me link is that sometimes people, and it's kind of unavoidable, but people will click on the link and then it will charge transaction fees. But, you know, it's better to make something than nothing at all. So that is really it. Then down here, you can say cross post to more pages. So if you have multiple pages that you have, you can go there, share to a pages group. If you have private Facebook groups or open Facebook groups, you can share to those. You can do your audience settings. I always choose public to get the most exposure and views. But if you wanted to do something private, you can set restrictions as well. Don't worry about any of that though right now. Now let me see. Once we do use camera and we have everything set up, it clicked back. Checking back over here again, making sure that it didn't update itself. You always want to double check everything before you go live, just to make sure, because sometimes Facebook can be really, really tricky. And then the last step is just clicking this go live button. Now, once you go live, what I like to do is to kind of copy paste this little virtual tip jar and add it into the comment section of the live stream. So when you go live, you'll see a comment box on the left. You can paste this into the comment box and then hit send. And once it goes up into the comments, there's a little button below it that will say pin to comments. And you can pin that so that while people are watching the live stream, they'll always see your virtual tip jar there. So that is it. I'm curious, which platform do you guys prefer, Instagram or Facebook? Make sure to comment in the comment section below and let me know. Now that you know how to set up a live stream on Facebook, let's head over to Instagram. So if you want to go live on Instagram, here I am in my feed. Now we're just going to swipe right, and then you're going to see a little screen. Now at the bottom, you're going to see a couple different buttons here, and they're going to say things like post, story, Reels, and live. So you're going to want to click on live. So let's go ahead and do that now and freak out all my fans who are wondering what the heck I am doing. So here we go. We're going to go live, checking connection. You can see I've got my GoPro up. We're videotaping that way. Now we are live. So what you're going to do in the comments section here is you can copy and paste in your virtual tip jar again and sending live. Now you can pin this comment to the top by holding it down. You'll see the pin comment. Click on that and there you go. It is pinned to the top. Now, if you want to end this live video, hey Ray, I'm just doing an instruction video here. Hey Greg, you click this little X at the top and that will end the video. And are you sure you want to end? Yes, you want to end. You can see me in the video there. Now you have the options to either share to IGTV, download video, or delete the video. Because this is an instruction video, I'm going to go ahead and just delete it. But you guys can add this to your story. Actually, before I delete it, let's do a share to IGTV. Oh, it has to be at least a minute long. Well, then that's not going to work. But you can share it to your IGTV here. And then from there, you can add a preview to your page as well. So I'm going to go ahead and delete the video. And that is it, you guys. And that's how you go live on Instagram. So what do you do now after you've already finished your live stream? Well, if you're curious about other things that you can implement into your business to expand your reach and grow your fans, I have a free download below in the description section on 10 creative ways to grow your fan base. So make sure you get that now. Once again, subscribe to my channel and click the little bell so that you can be notified every single time a new video releases. In the meantime, check out some of these other videos that I have done. Remember, you are one of a kind and absolutely worth it, and I will see you soon.